New Enterprise set. Light on and racing at the mile. New Enterprise was a touch slow to get going. Awash was away well with Rock Revolution. They both go out in the early part. Maxi Bond begins okay just behind them with Capital Hill, and New Enterprise will settle back at the tail. They certainly found their order early here and going up the side of the course now towards the 1,300 metre mark, and Rock Revolution on the outside of Awash. And these two are held together, although Rock Revolution's just going to press on around the outside now and go to the lead. And now they start to stack up behind. New Enterprise didn't like the speed. He's going to go up 3 deep now to put pressure into the race. Capital Hill's in 4 spot settling down, and Maxi Bond 2 lengths away at the tail. So Rock Revolution, one off the fence, just shading New Enterprise, who whips up on its outside. Awash the favourite third, the inner. About 2 lengths back then to Capital Hill, getting a nice running transit, ridden quite by Davis, and a further 3 lengths to Maxi Bond, really pushing to stay in touch. So off the back at the 700 metre mark, Awash again had kicked up onto the inside of Rock Revolution. Now New Enterprise looks like he's just dropped off down the side at the 6. He starts to yield ground, and Capital Hill saving all the ground the inside. And now Maxi Bond starting to pick up. So working inside the 5 and Awash, just put a half length quickly here on Rock Revolution before the turn. Capital Hill, a gap then to New Enterprise, and now Maxi Bond starting to pick up ground, and he's making ground at some sort of a rate at knots as they straighten for home, where Awash has gone for home. He's out by 2 lengths, straightening up towards the 200 metre mark. Rock Revolution, Maxi Bond continues to run on, and then Capital Hill, but it's all Awash at the 120, nicely clear over Maxi Bond, who is certainly getting into the margin here. Awash the leader. Maxi Bond's coming with every stride. Awash needs the line. He'll get in. Awash just ahead on the line to Maxi Bond, really finding the line well late. A gap then to Capital Hill, Rock Revolution, and New Enterprise, the last one home.
That worked, Rob.
Number 1 Awash will get home here in the first. You can see Toddy looking back to the inside there at about the 120. He knew there was trouble, and it was in the shape of Maxi Bond, who was taking ground off at a big rate, but has just failed to run him in. Awash had a big lead, and we'll get back to third by the time we got back. Capital Hill, Rock Revolution, New Enterprise. I'll spread over plenty of country over the 1,600 metre journey there in around, well, the semaphore board looks like 1:35.76, and here come the interim numbers now. 1 Awash first, Jared Todd for Gary Clark. Had support, gets the job done. Beats 4, Maxi Bond, Dakota Gillette riding for Chris Nash, and third went to 5. In fact, third might be 3. I'll have to get that confirmed. It was a neck by 9 lengths. So third goes to 3, Capital Hill. And that's Capital Hill, Wayne Davis for Chloe Baxter. Fourth went to 2, Rock Revolution, Hannah LeBlanc for Chloe Baxter. Fifth to 5, New Enterprise. 1, 4, 3, 2, 5. Sections are working there. 11.8 the last 200. A neck by 9 lengths the margin. And the winner returns Awash. Second Darwin winner, 6-year-old Bay Gelding, Merchant Navy chasing Mammon for Charlene Clark, D. Salas, AJ Nakov, Rexy Edmonds, N. Hassel, Gus Fleming in the ownership with Jamie Dyer, Kevin King, Bubba Cunningham, and Trevor and Marilyn Gladwin, trained by Gary Clark and Jared Todd. Second goes to Maxi Bond. He was struggling to stay in touch in the early part, but he got home okay. 6-year-old Chestnut Gelding, Bonorum, Maxi for Chris Nash, Dakota Gillette. And third went to 5, go again 3, Capital Hill. It's a 4-year-old Brown Gelding, prized icon, Yankee Eyes, Chloe Baxter, Wayne Davis. Fourth to 2, fifth to 5 as we stand by for correct weight on race number 1.